Alright, hey guys. I'm not exactly sure what video I should do today. I was kind of thinking like maybe I should do another box review, but I've kind of ended off the first season, so maybe I should wait until I have enough time to do a full trailer. I was kind of thinking about that, but then I also thought about like maybe should I do another Google review, because I said that I would want to make that into a series, but like it's never happened. So I was kind of thinking like that, but I didn't really feel like setting up my laptop, so I'm not exactly sure what I should do today. Hello everybody, welcome back to an all-rounder video. Today we have something very special, something I built over this past weekend. We have a homemade blowgun. Yes, I recently expressed interest in making a blowgun, and after bribing and threatening my parents, they let me build it. So what we have here, it's homemade, so it's not as good as the stuff that you can buy for competition or actual hunting. And the projectiles aren't actually meant to kill anything. So that's a plus. What we have here is we have the tube, and that's the main part, right? When you're making a blowgun, you want the tube to be very thin, so that all the air is directed at the projectile. And you want it to be long. The younger you are, the smaller your lung capacity is. So this isn't like a 3-foot, 4-foot thing. This is like a 2-foot thing, maybe a little bit more. Because I'm not that old. And we need a small tube so I can actually blow out the projectile. And then this little thing, it's made out of Post-it notes. It's very crudely made, but it's a little thing with ammo pockets where you can put in the projectiles right there. And let me show you the projectiles. Alright, so here we have... wait. Great. Here are the projectiles. So, what is the makeup of an all-rounder homemade blowgun projectile? Well, the makeup is a simple, I think they're called like pom-poms or whatever, but like a little, yeah, I think they're called pom-poms. Not cotton balls, something more like this, because cotton balls are more, well, they're easier to get broken off and stuff to tear off. This has a little bit more than that. And then we have a cut-in-half toothpick for the end. Essentially, we wanted something not dull to where it would be no fun, because my original idea was to just have these little balls, but not something super sharp to where you could actually hurt somebody or hurt yourself. So toothpicks were our best option. And then what we did is we picked up some Elmer's glue, and we put it around the side there. Eventually, we perfected the amount, and so you would put stuff around the rim, right there, and then it would hold on. Or what you could do, is we did with some others here, like this one, we just used crazy super glue. Crazy glue, yeah. And that worked fine. Now, these projectiles definitely are not the most aerodynamic, but we are working on that. This is an ongoing project, but I just wanted to show you guys something, and, well, we'll get into the demo. Alright, so, we have the blowgun here. One thing you do want to know is, so you're going to insert the projectile on this end. We actually used a piece of toilet plumbing. This is the thing that connects the water to the bowl. It works, okay, it works. It is a bit too flexible, so you might get some bends, but, I've done stuff where I curve it into a 90-degree angle, and I do, shots around corners. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the projectile, put it in the hole, and then you're just gonna pat that in there. And what this one is, so it's a bit big, and so you're going to push it in. And most of the time when you do that, you're just not going to have enough air, if you're like me. And so you're going to take the other one, put the toothpick end, and push it in a little bit more, so you can use less air. And then what we're going to do is we have two targets set up over here, a lower one and a higher one. There we go. And we'll be shooting the blowgun through. This will be a distance test, so we'll be going all the way up to that back wall. Trust me, while the projectiles aren't very aerodynamic, so this is something that will truly test it to its limits. I know it's not much, but it's the best we can do with the projectiles we have. Quick PSA, if you're planning on making a homemade blowgun, actually two things. One, check the legality, because blowguns, they are illegal in the state of California. They are illegal in the city of New York, and there's one other spot I can't remember, but please check the legality of blowguns in your area. Luckily around here, they are legal. Don't want you on the wrong side of the law. And the other thing is, when you have the projectile in here, this is for all blowguns, do not inhale with your mouth on here, because then you will inhale the projectile, and you will have a fluffy ball attached to a toothpick in your lungs. And I think that could cause some problems. But anyways, let's start with the distance test. I'll be aiming for the top target here, and we'll go from right here. Alright? 3, 2, 1. Alright, so on that one, let me just tell you right now, it hit with the fluffy end, and if I'm blowing really hard, I can get it through, but that time I did not blow as hard as I should have, so no real impact, so we'll keep going until we get a puncture. That was because the projectile was not stable, not because there wasn't enough power or accuracy, so we will keep going. 3, 2, 1. Yep, same thing. Let's go on to try 3. I'll have a little counter in the corner up here, so we can count through them. Right? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so either the paper is much tougher than the one I was using before, or the projectile just really doesn't want to hit with the end, or I'm not blowing hard enough, but we are not getting any penetration. I will give a quick disclaimer, I have done it from this distance before, and it's gone clean through. I just want a little puncture, so I really want to show you what happens when it does that. So I'm just going to switch the camera angle from this angle over to there so you can get a better view of this. Three, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. So if you get real close, you can see the previous indents of the ball hitting, I believe. I'm not really able to see it. But yeah, no, it looks like the ball was hitting. Also, we have a little bit of problem with the target here. Why don't I fix that? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Three, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you know what? I'll be fine with that. For now. Oh wait. You know what? I'll be fine with that for right now. 'Cause I want to get into the speed demo with all the other targets. And I will explain that to you right now. Alright, so we're going to be doing the obstacle course demo. Essentially, we'll have the blowgun, we'll have 4 projectiles, and there are 4 targets. 1 projectile for each target. If I miss, it's 1 point off. Each target will be... Alright, here, how about this? If we get a puncture where it sticks in, that's 1 point. If we miss or it bounces off, 0 points. If we get it where it goes clean through, that's 2 points. And we will tally it up at the end. Alright, I'll figure out some sort of camera arrangement where you can see all the targets. But here we go. Alright. We have the target right there, 2 targets over there. Here we go. Alright, so after tallying up everything, I had 1 point. Ooh, 1 point out of a possible 8, because we had like 1 puncture on that. But yeah, that's the blowgun. That's all we have time for today. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you like this stuff. And that's all for today. Bye.